All right, I'm gonna go ahead and start recording here.
Okay.
Midweek motivation
With Diana and Amanda. Confused about where to start when you're organizing your courses? Well, why don't you just start here with Diana and Amanda?
Start here.
That was masterful, Grace. So well done.
That's why she has a job here.
Yep.
She's amazing.
She is. Okay, so let's get started with
Let's.
this very special episode.
Well, I mean, this is like a 3-parter, so I just want to put that out front.
Buckle up.
Stay tuned. Don't forget, every week for the next 3 weeks, we're going to be talking about course organization because there is a lot to say. So we're going to break it down
Yep.
and
Color code it.
and
might
organize
be
it.
it's not in alphabetical order.
I mean, I
was
could
gonna
make that
say.
happen.
Okay, on the
I could
fly.
make it happen. Yeah, so course organization, we want to talk first about Start Here and what that means when organizing your online course. Also, disclaimer, it could be used if you weren't teaching an online course, but you wanted to put materials in an online space for students to access in your fully in-person course. It could be used either way. This is just the space, whether it's Canvas, whether it's Blackboard, or you're just using a Google Sites, the space where you are directing students to go to get information about your course. We're going to talk to you about how to organize it, starting with Start Here.
There it was. That's so good.
How many more times? All right, so Start Here. What that means is you're literally writing out the words Start Here on your course, and that's the first place that students are going to click when they get to your course. It's obviously obvious. It's obviously obvious.
Yes.
What they're going to do, where they're going to start. They're going to click on the Start
Yeah.
Here, and then once they click on Start Here, let's talk about what's going to be in that area.
Right. So they're going to see things like the syllabus, like an introductory video, or it could be a paragraph if you're not into videos that just tells them, like, here are some things that you need to know about this course and about what it means to be a participant in this course.
And about me as the professor, I really encourage professors to have in that Start Here space an introductory video, if you're comfortable with that, that just says, like, introduces the course, but also like, and this is who I am, not where you went to college and how many letters are behind your name. While all those things are important, that's not what sells your course and sells you with your student. It lets them get to know you in an informal way very quickly. It doesn't have to be a fancy video, or if you're not comfortable, take a picture, put a picture of yourself with your super cute dog, because who doesn't love a dog picture video?
Or cat. Okay, so the other thing, I know. Okay, so the other thing that we do like to see pulled out here is you may have a course schedule in your syllabus, but the Start Here page is a great spot to pull out like a little table that just shows, here's the date, here's the assignment that's due, or the learning activity, or the reading, or whatever the topic is. And that's going to set you up for episode 2 on module organization. We'll come back and talk about that in a future episode.
Yeah, so it sounds like a lot of work, but once it's done, it's actually really helpful to have that course schedule. So truly taking that table and week 1, what the topic is, whatever the learning activities are, right? So like required readings, if they have to watch a lecture video, list out the things the students have to do, and then if there's any assessments or due dates, that's in that table for them, and you just put it out week by week as the course schedule. So course schedule, course syllabus, course introduction are all included in that Start Here. There's one other thing, though, that needs to go in there.
What is it?
Some requirements by the university.
Oh, yes. Okay, so most universities, including ours, have some things that professors are required to share in their online course presence. So things like, where do I go if I need technology help? How do I get help from student services if I need some accommodations in this class?
And then there's some sort of technology orientation check that just is like a little check for understanding, show me that you were able to navigate through this area. And that's like a little orientation for students to do. So those are all linked in that Start Here section of your course.
And then the last thing I would put in start here is if there are any special requirements in your course that you really want to make sure students know up front before the drop deadline. By the way, week 4 of this course is on site in Alaska. Be prepared, buy your ticket in advance. You need to give them any special notice about special equipment that they're supposed to have.
We wear pink on Wednesdays.
Wednesdays we wear pink, obviously. If they need, special safety gear or anything like that, that's the time.
Yeah.
That's the location in your online course presence to let them know.
All the things packaged in the Start Here area to get them started on your course.
A tidy little package.
So, you've gotten started. But where are you going next? Tune in next week on
Midweek motivation.